Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. We move forward once again, independent of anything that appears around us. And we sail off into the universe, to the outer reaches of the universe, and join one another in a big smile and a jubilant dance that we have never done before. We're on our way. Where to, nobody knows, but we can feel it. We're moving fast, and we're delivering the beauty that emanates from our being in the form of sparkles, smiles, dance, song, and elegance, of course. As we skip through the universe, we smile at our Creator, give a caring wave, and move on. Where to, once again, nobody knows. But we practice, and we practice. Once again, not knowing what we're practicing, but having the time of our life. The movement, the elegance, the formation of our body, of our world, of the life around us, of our friends, far and near. And we maintain that hidden smile that everybody can see, that doesn't really appear on your face. It emanates from all around you and in everything you contact. The beauty of nature stands out. The beauty of your partner stands out. And most of all, the beauty of yourself spreads so quickly that it takes on everybody's attention. The brilliance of our world is controlled by our own brilliance. We can switch it on, switch it off. We can create miracles. We can create devastation. We're experts at either. And the path to devastation has almost disappeared, even though we know our capability. It is absorbed in sharing the music and the feeling, the natural exuberance of humanity itself. As we sail into the future, we grab those minute building blocks that are almost like stardust, and we whip them up into a pattern that means nothing in the physical world. But to us, it's beauty itself, it's life, and it is the source of everything that we experience on Earth and beyond. And we simply play in the sparkles until something forms that we're happy with. And we step back and we have a feeling that it's perfect, except for maybe one little bit, which we modify. A bit on the left needs to expand a bit on the right needs lifting, a little bit more light, a little bit more colour, a bit more movement, And there it is, a creation that reflects in all your life. You can call it anything you like. You can call it your world, your reality, your creation, your destiny, your future. It's all there in one. And the simplicity in our ability to manipulate the basic building blocks of nature stands out for everyone to see. And then we simply wave our hands and it appears in the physical world in a much different format to what the brain would think. But it appears and it feels good. And it supports you as a being. And it supports everyone around you. And it maintains a balance and emotion that you recognize throughout your day. This is what we do together each and every day to build a new future, to build a new moment, to support that very thing inside you, the spark of life that only you can handle. That spark of life needs to be supported, manipulated, encouraged, and above all, protected until it's a firing flame that you know is possible as you allow your being to light up, bring power into the world, generate electricity all around you and through the physical body. And you can raise the voltage, you can raise the charge, you can change the frequency, and you can fire up parts of your body that have never fired up before. And this is where we're at. It's time to switch on some of the new things that are available within your being to support your body, to enliven, and to sparkle continually at a rate well above what you're used to. The flow of energy in each individual only needs to increase the tiniest fraction for the whole world to be energized. And the dull beat behind most things becomes a sparkling tinkle, a generation for everybody to talk about, and an enlightened sense of existence that has no description. Each step you take, even in the physical world, has a new formation, has a new feeling. And you simply go for a stroll, and every step creates something new. We are aware of it, but now the enhanced motion will generate electricity within you that supports all the new functions to hold the physical body upright and allow it to stand tall, independent of the physique. The use of magic and miracles is now at a premium. It is the answer to everything, and it is the solution to everything. But it has no definition and cannot be isolated as an individual thing. It is a set of movements, motions, and unbelievable variations to science that can only be determined by you and your Creator. If you dare to venture outside of all your framework, you'll be able to look inside that framework and see that it is actually a framework. And with the building blocks of the universe, you can simply sparkle any part of it, enhance it, change its colors, change the outcome, bypass the sequence of events, and become proficient at magic and miracles at a physical level. There is nothing more satisfying than knowing beyond a doubt you made a difference. You created a miracle and you didn't say a word. You simply smiled to yourself, knowing your personal achievement doesn't need proof. So as you transmit the slightest bit of energy into another person's world to assist, it reflects straight back to you, and you feel the interaction and the thanks before you even see the action. We move in mysterious ways, and each one of you moves with me in a dance that is not the same as me. It's not quite opposite, but like two partners on a dance floor. One goes forward, one goes back. One goes to the side, the other follows. But the dance that we dance is endless. And it always makes sure you never run into anyone. The beauty of what we now experience every day will be continued, will be elevated, modified, enhanced, and delivered with precision and care for many, many thousands of years. We stand at the side and we stand in front. And we encourage from behind. And we aid every movement, every desire, and every outcome, so that the miracle can be performed by anyone, anywhere, at any time, without asking for help and without needing it. The energies of the world are joining with your field, and you have active energies interacting with the energies of the world. It won't be long before you understand how a slight variation in that interaction can almost lift you off the ground. And it won't be long after that that you figure out how to stay elevated, even though your feet are touching the floor. It is not just possible, it is a reality. We are heading towards being able to fly in a way that defies the rules that have been set for the physical world. And as we take off in our seats, and experience the flight of our spaceship, experience our commander self. We develop new skills that appear out of nowhere in our everyday life. There is some sentiment in looking back, but as we look back, we see the picture from a different perspective. We see it from the present time, which is different to when it happened. So different you wouldn't believe it, because the view of every other person is not included. Your view becomes your view, and therefore you can change it, and you do. You allow it to conjure up in your brain into a format that can be a dream or something hidden in the background. And now you're in a position to recreate that in whatever form you desire, to bring it to life in the future in a much better way than you did in the past, simply by allowing yourself to wake up each morning, join me in the outer reaches of the universe, go skipping through the sky and collecting all your gifts that you've developed over the ages and sprinkle them back down into the earth, into your own life, into the world around you, and watch the flowers bloom. Watch your flower bloom, and watch the world around you respond with a big smile and a change of wind, movement of the clouds, a slight creak in your door, a movement in your house, and most of all, a movement of the unknown, of those who you can't see but you know are present. And everything comes alive. With an energy flow and a reality that you can't explain. Live a life of magic and miracles, and be sure everything works perfectly. Thank you all for listening. I wish you a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you. I am Simmion.